CMA Final Paper 20 Strategic Performance Management and Business Valuation. ఈ పేపర్ 20 వచ్చేసి 100 మార్క్స్ పేపర్. ఇది ఇందులో 50 మార్క్స్ విల్ బి స్ట్రాటజిక్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ మేనేజ్మెంట్. ఈ స్ట్రాటజిక్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ సెక్షన్ ఏలో మనకి 4 టాపిక్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫస్ట్ వన్ వచ్చేసి కాన్సెప్చువల్ ఫ్రేమ్వర్క్ ఆఫ్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ మేనేజ్మెంట్. సెకండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ performance evaluation and improvement tools. Third one is economic efficiency of the firm. Fourth one, enterprise risk management. Today we will be looking into enterprise risk management. Enterprise risk management lo we have 3 subtopics. They are risk management, corporate risk management and corporate failure. First 2 topics kuda completely theoretical. And third topic వచ్చేసి completely problematic, wherein we will be having definitely 2 sums from this topic in our paper. First we will be understanding what is risk, then we will be looking into the risk management process. First, risk is defined in financial terms as the chance that an outcome of an investment or actual gain of an investment will differ from the expected outcome. Risk is something like the possibility of losing some or all of an original investment. Now we have different types of risk. Now we will be looking into systematic risk. Systematic risk is an inherent risk which is related with the market risk. So just we'll look into the systematic risk once. Systematic risk refers to the risk inherent in the whole market or part of the market. Systematic risk is also called as the undiversifiable risk, market risk, volatility. It affects not just a particular stock or industry but the overall market. The systematic risk cannot be avoided as it is related to economic trends which affect the whole market. The systematic risk cannot be eliminated by diversification of portfolio because every share is influenced by the general market trend. Now we'll be looking into unsystematic risk. Unsystematic risk is unique to a given business or industry. సో దీన్ని మనం స్పెసిఫిక్ రిస్క్ అని కూడా పిలుస్తాం అండ్ నాన్ సిస్టమాటిక్ రిస్క్ అని కూడా పిలుస్తాం. అలాగే రెసిడ్యువల్ రిస్క్ ఆర్ డైవర్సిఫైయబుల్ రిస్క్ అని పిలుస్తాం. అన్సిస్టమాటిక్ రిస్క్ ఈజ్ కాజ్డ్ డ్యూ టు సెవరల్ ఇంటర్నల్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్. దిస్ కెన్ బి అవాయిడెడ్ అండ్ కంట్రోల్డ్. This can be minimized by diversification. The total risk of a portfolio is reduced with the increase in the number of stocks as a result of decrease in the unsystematic risk distributed over the stocks in the portfolio. Interest rate risk. The risk that an investment will be losing its value based on a change in the interest rates. Interest rates are influenced by many macroeconomic factors such as monetary policy, inflation, the strength of the economy, and etc. Usually, when interest rates go up, things are getting more expensive. Risk management process. What is risk management process? Risk management process is a process of identifying, measures and managing various risks so that the comparison of risks and returns are possible to set or establish corporate strategies. Risk management framework need a common metric to rank the returns and potential losses from different portfolios and risk categories. Risk management is a continuous, proactive, and systematic process to understand, manage, and communicate the risks from an organization wide perspective and making strategic decisions that contribute the achievement of an organization. Objectives of risk management: it identifies and evaluates risk. Risk management reduces and eliminates harmful threats. It supports efficient use of resources, better communication of risks within the organization. Risk management reassures stakeholders. It helps in increasing the confidence of the stakeholders in business and assures them of non-occurrence of any unfortunate incident. What is risk analysis? Risk analysis is a procedure to identify the risks and vulnerabilities and analyze them to ascertain the exposures and highlight them. Risk mapping. Risk mapping is a graphical depiction of a select number of company risks designed to illustrate the impact or significance on one axis, the likelihood or frequency on the other axis. Jury's IC2 profiler. Below is a graphical depiction of various risks. In one axis we can see the impact and the other axis we can see the likelihood. All the risks of an organization will be plotted in this and it will be ranked based on its likelihood. So risk mapping is a process. Risk mapping is a process, a systematic comprehensive methodology to identify, prioritize and quantify risks of an organization. In this, operational risks are classified as people risks, process risks, relationship risks, technology risk, external risk. Risk mapping is a process of identifying, quantifying, and prioritizing the risks that may interfere with the achievement of an organizational goals. It aims to arrive a clear set of action plans to improve risk management controls in areas where these are necessary and help the management of the organization. Benefits of risk management. Risk management promotes awareness of significant risks through prioritizing, ranking, facilitating the efficient planning. Enables the delivery of solutions and services across the entire risk management value chain. Serves as a powerful aid to strategic business planning. Assign clear responsibilities to individuals for the management of particular risks. Facilitates the development of strategic approach to ensure program design. Provides an opportunity to leverage risk management as a competitive advantage. Helps in identifying the effective or optimal retention levels and scope of coverage, etc., of various risks. What is risk indicators? Risk indicators comes out as a result of mapping process and should be used to provide anticipatory signals that can be useful for both operational risk prevention and measurement. In particular, they should provide an early warning signals to anticipate the most critical operational events. Such indicators may include the following: plant utilization, cost per unit, financial ratios, value chain, market performance, etc. What is risk retention? What are the reasons of adopting risk retention? Risk retention is a process where company decides to absorb or accept any and all potential loss rather than transfer that risk to an insurer or a third party. Risk retention is an aggressive form of self insurance. Reasons for risk retention can be cited as follows: non insurable business risk. Such non insurable business risks are borne for appropriate returns. Sometimes such risks are so small that they are ignored or faced when they surface. This method is also useful when the probability of occurrence is very low. The subject which is susceptible to risk is fully known, and in these situations there is a certain amount of preparedness in the system due to the risk retention. What is value at risk? Value at risk is one of the popular methods of measuring financial risks. There are different types of value at risks: long term VAR, factor VAR, marginal VAR, and shock VAR. VAR is also defined as the threshold value such that probability of a portfolio making a market to market loss over a specific time horizon. A loss which exceeds VAR threshold is also known as VAR break. VAR has applications in financial risk management, risk measurement, control and reporting. It is also be used in calculating regulatory capital. VAR has the advantage of structured methodology for critically analyzing a risk that is available as part of risk management function. Daily publication of numbers on time and with particulars statistical data enables ఆర్గనైజేషన్ టు మెయింటైన్ బొక్కలాగా ఏట్రా ఇది కనిపించట్లేదురా నాకు స్క్రీన్. నా స్క్రీన్ పగిలిపోయింది కదరా, అందువల్ల అవ్వలేదు. ఒకవేళ నీకు ఇది బాగానే ఉంది ఇలా చదువుతున్నట్టు, నేను మొత్తం నీట్గా హరిత ఫోన్లో రికార్డ్ చేసి పంపిస్తారా?